It's time now for baseball from the great state of Texas and Globe Life 4. But Ryan Yarbrough is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Rangers. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're looking at a
weak grounder back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Hitting Baltimore Orioles. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, you know, man, they need to get better.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Weakly hit towards first. Bell picks it up, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. Two gone now here in the first. Now to the plate, Dwight Smith Jr. Hard hit ball to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the three-hole hitter. I know it
comes into play here at 273. 5 homers and first with 2 away. Hit hard on the ground to short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Wow, looked like an easy beginning of this inning.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. He's got it. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the Alex Cobb is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Baltimore. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's number.
Heading out toward shallow right. Mullins has it in his tracks, and that's the first out of the inning. Your starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
You have to love the thump that Joey Gallo's providing. A
downward action of that nasty split finger. Add in the velocity in the high 80s. You ain't doing much with that.
Mullins is in pursuit, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around second now and headed for third. And he is in there. So just like that, he's at third here with 1 away as we show you the league leaders in 3 base hits. And as you can see,
but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
High in the air out to center field. Irvin is there. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame.
Batting 4th.
Here's Joey Gallo now. Base. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Hey, not an easy.
Hoon, 1-0 the count. The next 3-2. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Irvin on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. In now, Cedric Mullins. First pitch on its way. Grounded up the first baseline. Bell brings it in, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
Batting 7th, the center fielder.
That'll bring in Phillip Irvin. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Chance Sisco. The 2-1 home. This is line to left. But this is right to him in left as he hardly has. He's taken him deep once. The 1-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. And he's runners off for second. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it. But
and the knuckle curve that time got him swinging, and that's the first out. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn.
Allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the He sends it out to left field. Well hit. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately.
Brendan Rodgers. Line drive to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. The relay throw. And the run is in to score from second. Now a 5-0 lead. Now he's safe at second as two runs come across to score away from the play. Tanner Scott is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings. As hit hard up the middle to his right, VR. And there's out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Joey. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Nunez moves over, and that retires the side. Stepping into the box, number 1. Looking. Grounded back up the middle. Rodgers gloves it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in to try it again. Jonathan
is his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Now a changeup hit on the ground to shortstop. Played on the backhand. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single. Oliver. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. The relay. And he's safe.
Everybody's different coming out of spring training.
1 after a single his first time up.
If you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
There's 1 out. Relay to Bell, the double play, and that's how the.
And posting a bunch of runs right out of the gate was huge.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the catcher, Wilson Ramos. First offering on its way. Now Ramos with a swing and a deep drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. The relay. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Tends to see the ball out of right-handed pitcher's hands well, but doesn't seem to pick up the left-handers at the same level. That's in there, base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners net for ball 1. No official at bat for him. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Nunez moves over. 2 gone. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base. Here now the 2-2. Popped up. Mancini over to his left, and that retires the side. So it's digging in, Renato Nunez. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Castellanos moving forward. He can't get there as it falls in.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy.
Ready on 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. To second for 1. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now.
Number 3.
So base is empty now. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And that ends the inning. Orioles. Paul Fry answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the 1-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Josh Bell.
Something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And this is going to find its way into left for a one-out knock. But fortunately, he'll hold on at first with just a single. Zone for strike one. It was a walk in it. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So the runner at first here with 2. This is pulled into right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And
one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing it. Simply, they only have 2. So far, the recipe for success has been to make contact early and often.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Gallo has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now batting, the catcher.
Now batting, Chance Sisco. 5 hits and no errors for the Orioles so far. Hard hit ball to second. Calhoun comes up with it. And that's the second out.
Now batting.
Ready now, number 1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Calhoun scoops it up. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Hits this one hard the other way. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So the bases are empty. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in.
Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw to third. Throw won't get him.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try and do too much. Fastball, middle cut, places it right back where it came from.
Cody Reed trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough. Now the 1-0. This is flared out towards second. On to first, and the Rangers squander a good. Back to the top of the Oriole lineup. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner. And a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Yeah, he's gotten the outs when he's needed them and seems to be really comfortable pitching from the stretch. Hard to keep.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Digging in once again. Dwight. He's set, and the pitch. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. McNeil's back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Up next for the
Standing in, Renato Nunez.
Bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that once, and now we go full count.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. At the plate, he comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Chopped toward the second baseman. Scooped up, and he'll just slap the tag on the runner heading to. Standing in, Brendan.
That fastball after the change, he had to be sitting off speed right there.
Hit back up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
8 foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Lined hard toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Rogers blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He will score, and it's now a 6-run lead. And he's back into second here safely. Digging in now, Joey Gallo. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
The batter
Striding in. The 1-1. Line toward the alley in left center. Nunez will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the side is retired. A run for the Rangers. So striding
Manager on a daily basis.
Liner toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
now batting.
Striding into the box. From the stretch. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. And that'll... Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. McNeil moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out.
Now back.
So digging in now, Irvin is over at first with one away. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to third. And this will not be in time as he's into third base safely.
Yeah, and they say better late than never, and that's definitely the case here. They couldn't get anything going through the first 6 for that first run into something more.
First offering on its way. Ground ball right side. Backhanded. One there on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Now batting.
Into the box now. Oliver.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Throw on to second for the force, and the side is Josh Lucas gets the call from the pen to take over on the Castellanos. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin. It was a 21st round pick back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
Wilson Ramos will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2. The 1-1 home. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Now batting.
Next will be the designated.
But you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Digging in, Jeff McNeil. Miles an hour that time. Swinging a soft liner, and that will conclude matters here. Number 56 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Inning number 8.
It doesn't look very promising.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field, but that'll be off the wall in right center. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double here to start the 8th.
Now batting. Sometimes when a reliever comes in the game, he wants to get that first strike.
Second with no outs. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Bell is there, and he's got it for the first out.
Now batting.
So striding in. Soft liner towards short, and an easy play out there as this is taken for the second out.
Now batting. Number 3.
Stepping in and ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Calhoun is up with it. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Carter Capps is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 56.
So the batting order turn. The 1-0 home. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Mullins. He's got it one away. So coming to the plate, Brendan. The 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Irvin has it in his tracks, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Josh Bell. He's 3-2 pitch. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Stepping up now, Joe. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away. Joey Gallo with a 2-run shot. Home run number 9 on the year, as it's now a 6-run ball game. And missed for strike 1. Struggling so far in this. High in the air out to center field. Irvin moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. But 2 here in the Rangers half of the inning, and they come on this 2-run home run. Striding in to start the.
Really making this pitcher grind for everything.
High in the air out to center field. Gallo has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2. Now for the O's, number 1.
You don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Pro will be in time to get him at first base, and the Rangers have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over. 8-2 tonight's final. Texas jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Ryan Yarbrough earns the win, his second.
Justin Allegri. Inside the show. Inside the show. Inside the show. Inside the show.